Good afternoon, people. I'm still in Syracuse this week on business, and who would have thought? The other day I was calling you with a sweater, a coat, and it's still cold with gloves. And here I am walking this parking lot with the sunshine. All the snow is melting, as you can see. And wow, what a few days difference can make, huh? And just wanted to talk to you a little bit more about, you know, we talk about change, and what I tell people all the time is, whatever you decide to do to lose weight and to change your life, before anything happens, you really have to get to the point to see the new you, to see the person that you can become. You know, you got to stop accepting this life or the old life that you have and look and be able to see and be able to see yourself in the future of what you could be, and realize that it ain't going to happen in a week, it ain't going to be happening in a month, it ain't going to be happening in a year, maybe a few years. I'm at this point at 10 years ago that I made the decision to change my life and to go on this new road. And I realize, and people ask me all the time, are you afraid of going back? Are you kidding me? No way. I'm never going back. This is the life that I chose, and this is the new me. And no matter what the obstacles, the ups and downs that I have, this is who I am. And I'm not that old person anymore. I can't be. This is the life that I've chosen. I want to be healthy. I want to be able to enjoy my vacations. I don't want to be sitting in a rocking chair if I don't have to be. I want to be able to do the things I have at this point in my life. There are so many things that I want to do, that I plan to do. And I just thank God every day. But like I said, you got to get to the point of start believing that it's anybody else who's going to be able to control your life and be able to change your life. You got here to this point, and it has to be you. I asked God to help me, to give me the strength to be able to take the challenge of changing my life. And it didn't happen overnight. It took time, but I was persistent. I hung in there, whether it be hot or cold or whatever it is. What I chose to do was to walk and to eat proportionally less food. And it's worked for me. You got to find what it is. But before you get to that point, you have to make that commitment in your life that you are going to change your life. There's no going back. This is the new you. And there's nobody who's going to be able to turn you around, family, friends, or whoever. You've made this in your heart and in your mind. And I tell people, you're never going to be able to change your lifestyle or change the way you look at, perceive and look at food, the way you eat food, and the way you treat your body, is if you don't change it up here and then change it in your heart. Once you make that change, anything's possible, everything's possible. And with God's help, you can't go wrong. But you have to be patient. You have to be able to hang in there. And then you start seeing the results and what that does to your life. How that makes you feel. To see how other people see yourself. How when you look at the mirror, you say, my God, that's me. My God, right now I feel like I'm 20 years old. I'm able to, the things that I'm doing now is just unbelievable. And if you would have asked me 10 years ago how this life change would have affected me, I would never have believed you. But it's happening slowly but surely, and it's worth doing. God, if you're 20, you're 30, 40, 50 years old, and you see yourself living for another 20, 30, 40, 50 years old, why don't you live this life abundantly? Why don't you live this life enjoying it? Instead of taking a back seat and giving up. Come on, you can do it. You don't need a pill. You don't need a program. You just need to change here and change your heart, and then decide how you're going to lose that weight. And God will be with you. And I know and I believe that each and every one of you who's fighting the fight I fought that fight. I fought the good fight. And God has helped me to win this fight of controlling my life, my health. And it's awesome. God bless you. And I pray that you get to that point to make that decision. And you should make it today. Don't wait till tomorrow or next week. And don't expect 2-week results or a month results. It's going to be a challenge, going to be time. God bless you all.